Service. London. James, are you listening? 1 minute, please.
Obviously, it changes everything. The special relationship is based upon not just mutual interests, but mutual services. America has been the senior partner for a century, but there have always been things that only Britain can do.
News 24. Alexander Thomas, Secretary of State.
Well, this is now decreasingly true. Britain is simply less use to America. The idea that Britain has anything much to offer America is fiction.
The Imperial War Museum. Well, Felix, I have to say, I'm not entirely convinced by your new chap's grasp of diplomacy. Yeah, how did I guess you had an ulterior motive for accompanying Valance and me to do the security pass? Seriously? We're in hawkish times, James, and you can't fault his honesty. But still, in advance of an official trip, it's not good form. Yeah, maybe not. He's new. He'll learn. You never know. He is coming here. This place does tend to bring back everything. All the wars, cold and hot. It's a pointed choice. Our diplomatic boys are good at soft reminders of history. I do understand there's a wonderful exhibit of the early days of MI6. M sent all manner of old gizmos down. Look, as a Brit, I know it's your favorite pastime, but I don't think you want it to just reminisce about the past. Have a good know. What do you need to know? Well, now, it's not MI6's jurisdiction, but I understand that Valance has been uncooperative with MI5 over security on the trip. He claimed it was under the Secretary's express orders. Even more uncooperative than the CIA have been with us. I suspect the Kremlin is getting more hard data from you than us, through one channel or another. M wants to know, off the record, is this how it's going to be? The Secretary is new. He's an isolationist and an arrogant one. But he's not stupid. Honestly, I don't know. Everything's unpredictable now. It's a nationalist time. You guys should know that. Now, we work out what that means. 2 weeks later. Moneypenny. Go straight through, James. M's waiting. You are curt and compelling today, Moneypenny. Go straight through, James. M's waiting. I was so looking forward to a little chat. I love your hair. James, this is... Sorry, Moneypenny. No time to chat. I need to go through. Don't you know? M's waiting. Present, sir. You shouldn't have. Not the time, 007. There's a delicate, possibly time-sensitive issue that needs handling with utter discretion. I understand. I'll mentally add a very before Secret Service, sir. What are the boxes? We've been receiving these for some months. Unintelligible text, probably a cipher. Seemingly random items. It has been low priority. As you imagine, we received a lot of unusual mail. The latest package came this morning. It included these clippings. Alexander Thomas, Yank insult to Britain. Ah. And you want me to look into it? MI5 won't be pleased. MI5 are never pleased. But they've been informed and all data shared. But it would be politically useful for us to uncover the truth. We haven't found any fingerprints yet and are only starting to ascertain the nature of the cipher, but have confirmed the village it was sent from. The information is being passed to MI5, of course, but you have plenty of time to get to Denby North, near Milton Keynes, if you didn't know. No guns, of course, but Q Branch packed you an away kit. Well, the globe-trotting glamour in this job has gone distinctly downhill in recent years. I remember when it was all bikinis and sports cars. So, show the Americans exactly how useful we remain. I understand. I did tell our American friend they were being short-sighted. They need all the humant they can get. Drones won't do everything. Plus, extrajudicial killing of foreign nationals. That's my job. That was black even for you, 007. Do run along. Denby North. Post Office.
Oh, locked. He must be out. He's a very private lodger. Polite, though.
Oh well, may I trouble you for a coffee, please? A bomb. Stay back. Call the fire service. Pin from a Mills, if I'm not mistaken. An antique. Call him, please.
Calling him.
There's been a little bother, WW period booby trap, set to torch the room if disturbed. But if I can check the windowsill for a second... Bingo. Taking a photo and sending it through. Good work, Bond. Anything else? Bletchley Park. Yes, you were wondering what cipher the messages were using? It's Enigma code.
Here's your coffee.
Thank you. The print has turned up. It's one Jack Marshall, Marine, discharged, history of violence, instability, extreme nationalist views. And what about the code?
Fill him in, Boothroyd.
Well, if there was any justice in the world, this would have been our chance to get Colossus up and running. They've got a functioning model at Bletchley Park, but we needed it in 5 minutes, so we ran an emulator. There is no beauty in the world. To roughly paraphrase, he's a fantasist. To paraphrase more specifically, he's acting like he's an auxiliary unit. In the Second World War, as parts of the plans for invasion, auxiliary units were organized. The SAS of Dad's army, if you will. They were to actively resist invading forces. He clearly believes Britain needs defending. And the Secretary of State's comments have marked him as an enemy of Britain's freedom. And he's sending his reports to MI6 because the auxiliaries would have reported directly to SIS. Yes?
Correct, 007. I'm impressed.
Man has to have an appreciation of the history of the craft. We've got a likely GPS ping in the area, keeping on a theme, a World War II bunker. Head there and wait for armed support. Of course.
007, you will wait for support.
Of course, sir. Oh, thank you. That coffee hit the spot. Observing the location, sir. ETA on the fire team? 15 minutes. An Enfield, a classic. I've always been fond of the classics. All this would be easier if it wasn't for MI5's obsession on us not being issued guns in the home territory. Acquiring my own is Wake up. Now. Let's start with the basics. Name, rank, serial number. Bond. James Bond. Rank and serial number can wait. You're Jack, yes? Jack Marshall? How do you know me? How have we been compromised? I'm from MI6. We've received your communiques. You are to halt your engagement immediately. This mission is not cleared. The Americans are insulting Britain. It will not be borne. I've risked my life time and again for this country. A Britain so violently afraid of what others say about it is not a Britain I recognize. I assure you that I am MI6, and these are the orders. Are you breaking chain of command? What kind of soldier are you? MI6 must be infiltrated by pro-EU agents. Compromised. The mission has to go ahead. You know that those bankers get their fingers everywhere. Well, Jack, who are your charming neo-Nazi friends? They're patriots. We're defending England. The mission needs to go ahead. We should kill him. No. He's following orders. He's a soldier. He's on our side. We can't leave him here. He's seen too much. He'll have support here soon. We take him with us. Now, is it a blindfold or... yes, of course. We are advised that there is an active terrorist cell targeting you. Continuing with the schedule is against my express advice, Secretary. Yes, I know, Valance. But how would it look canceling an appearance at the Imperial War Museum? Yes, we survive wars hot and cold, but now it's the 21st century. We're cowering from a few scary letters. I trust you to deal with any eventualities. And for an American to be shot in Britain would be perverse. That's like finding a way to drown in the Sahara. Secretary, down. Are you hit? Only one, sir. Stay down. This is beneath the Imperial War Museum. Yes? Have you visited the spycraft exhibit? Nothing on ultrasonic cutters in there yet. But their time will come. Enemy of Britain. I'm sorry, Secretary. Unfortunately, tight. Well, thank you. My pleasure. All part of the service. It'd have been easier if your chaps were more into the spirit of collaboration, of course. I know that it may seem all we have to offer you is fiction, but I think you'll agree it's a useful fiction. You let Marshall take the shot, 007? I'd fired the gun earlier. It was misaligned. It wouldn't hit anything it was aimed at. Marshall was a great shot, so was never going to hit on the first try. And I wasn't going to let him get a second. I thought the closer the shave, the more persuaded the Secretary would be of our merits. 007, on the record, your actions are unforgivable, which makes it lucky this is off the record.